Hello Bookish friends and welcome back to my channel. My name is Lexi and today we are starting a weekly vlog. We're gonna bring back the weekly lifestyle vlogs because I miss them and I actually like filming them, but life got crazy, per usual. I feel like I say that in every video. In the last couple months, it's just been like busy. Summer always gets so busy for us, and then it's just like life takes over and YouTube takes a sidestep. So I haven't really been filming like any lifestyle-ish vlogs, and I was like, you know what? For the rest of April, I don't really have much planned content-wise. And I was like, why don't I bring back weekly vlogs? Maybe every once in a while. It might not be an every week type of thing. We're gonna have a weekly vlog this week. It is Monday, August 12th at about 4 p.m. I have been home from work for a little bit, but I've been doing stuff on my computer, and I have been working on editing this upcoming Wednesday's video, which is like a cozy weekend vlog. So if you haven't seen that, make sure to go check it out. I need to make myself an afternoon coffee because I'm tired. What cup do I want to use? Let's use our Chamberlain Coffee mason jar. We're having Chamberlain Coffee. I think this is the family blend. While I make this coffee, I will update you. I mean, you pretty much know the major updates on my life with like Louie's whole bowel issues. August reset was like a really good video for me to film because it kind of caught you up on like where I'm at in life. And since the last time I filmed, not much has really changed besides Louie just being like, he hasn't been crazy, but his stomach has been crazy. But if you have no idea what I'm talking about, basically, we had a wedding in Punta Cana back on July 20th. And the week leading up to that, Louie had a fucking blowout upstairs in Chris's office slash like my beauty space, which he never in his life has had an accident upstairs. So it was really weird. I brought him to the vet. They did like a stool sample, found nothing on that, but they gave him an antibiotic and a probiotic. And since then, he really has not had a solid poop, which we're going on like a month at this point. But it was like that 2 weeks before I even brought him to the vet in July. So it's really been like a month and a half. And we're just trying to figure out what's wrong with his stomach. He still has not had a solid one. He is not taking antibiotics anymore. I have put him back on food because I was doing chicken and rice for, I kid you not, like a month straight. But he's back on his dog food and he's actually going to the vet this upcoming Wednesday to do maybe some blood work and see like what the hell is going on. I have a feeling it's just like an issue with his food. So mentally, not doing great. I'm doing much better actually. But like leaving on that Thursday before the 20th to go to the wedding was probably one of the hardest things I've ever had to do because I could just tell Louie was stressed. Like he gets stressed when we travel. Like once the suitcases come out, he's like, what the fuck, you humans are leaving me? Leaving him was just so brutal and I literally was like, I don't want to do this. And it's just rough. It's hard with dogs because they can't communicate how they're feeling. Like he can't physically tell me like, hey mom, my stomach hurts. I just kind of have to like assume that I know what's wrong with him. That's been fun. But other than that, not much has changed. It is mid-August. We're going to Boston this upcoming weekend. We leave Friday night. I'm going to see 2 of my college friends, which I'm so excited about. Chris is going to see some of his college friends. He might not end up coming, but basically the situation is one of my college friends lives in Boston. When I was just with them at a wedding. Actually, no, I think this happened back at the bachelorette party we went to. Sorry, I'm all over the place. We were at a bachelorette party back in June. My one friend said, oh, I'm going to visit this person in Boston. You should come. So I was like, okay, I'll go. And then Chris also has a ton of friends that live in Boston. So I was like, hey, do you want to go up and like you stay with your friends, I stay with my friends, just so. Can this camera fucking focus, please? So I was like, that way I don't have to drive up alone and you can see your friends, I can see mine. So we're doing that Friday, and then the rest of the week I'm just working per usual. It's just a pretty basic week for us. I don't even know how to weekly vlog anymore. I feel like I don't know what to talk about. I am currently working on editing my cozy weekend vlog. Who's back here somewhere? Oh, there he is. There's the crazy boy. So my goal for this week is to just figure out what the hell is wrong with Louie's stomach. I have a feeling it's his food. We might have to switch it up. I've been thinking about doing the science diet, sensitive stomach. That would be best case scenario because then nothing's like actually wrong with him. But I'm going to sit here and edit this video, and then once, I'm not gonna edit the entire thing. I just wanna get a little bit done because I have to have it done by Tuesday night, so tomorrow night. So I'm gonna do like a little bit now, maybe a little bit later, and then the rest tomorrow. I'll update you on reading, unless you know what I'm reading. I started an audiobook today and I'm really enjoying it. If you watch the Cozy Weekend vlog, then you'll know that I was reading A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I think it is. And I'm still like halfway through that and hoping to finish that this week. And then later tonight, I have to go buy a TV for one of my stores. They're doing a grand opening event, and as like a donation, we're donating a TV for them. So I have to have Chris meet me at Walmart because I don't want to do it by myself because I'm scared. And then we're gonna come back, have dinner, and that's that. Chris actually made his own garlic butter last night, and he has like the buttercream liquid left over, so we're gonna use that. Is it buttercream or buttermilk? Anyways, we're gonna use that to make pancakes tonight. So we're doing breakfast for dinner, which I'm so excited for because I love breakfast for dinner. We'll see where the night takes us. We're probably gonna watch Game of Thrones. We're on season 7, episode 6 or something like that. We're like midway through the 7th season. I don't think it's gonna end up in my top 5 shows because it was so freaking slow for the first like 5.5 seasons, and then once you got to like the middle of season 5, that's where it really started to get good. There's like episodes that are really good, and then the next 2 episodes are like slower building up, and then there's 2 episodes that are really good and it just repeats. So it's like frustrating because it goes so slow sometimes, and I'm like, I just want to see what happens to certain people. And if you've watched Game of Thrones, this is a really long update, I'm sorry. If you have watched Game of Thrones, you know that there's so many different storylines. I keep saying out loud to Chris, and he feels the same way. He's already watched it, so he's rewatching it with me. But like there's certain storylines that you're like, all right, we should have just like cut this out and focused on the storyline instead, because I don't care about some of the storylines. And I know that sounds awful because they're all equally important, but like there's certain storylines that I'm like, I don't care about this. And like when it comes up, I just sit on my phone because I'm like, I don't want to waste the time watching this. So that is that. I haven't been doing much reading this August. I've literally only read half a book, and then I started an audiobook today. I've not even finished a book in the month of August, and we're already halfway through. It is what it is. I'm just learning to enjoy what I'm enjoying at that moment. If that's watching a TV show, if that's reading a book, or if that's doing whatever else I want to do. But I'm gonna get to editing because I don't want to waste too much of my day. I would like to go sit outside for a little bit before I go meet Chris at Walmart to get the TV. So let's get some editing done, and then I'll be back when I'm back. The next talking update might be tomorrow morning. I don't know. Good morning, friends. It is now Tuesday. I'm getting ready for work. What I said was gonna happen yesterday is exactly what happened. After I turned the camera off from like, I think the last thing you saw was maybe me editing. Once I finished that, I literally realized that I had to go pick up Louie's probiotics from the vet, and they closed at 5. And I left my house at 4:40. That is like rush hour where I live. So it took me 18 minutes to get there, and I literally got there in the nick of time. Picked that up, and then Chris and I went to Walmart because I had to get something for a work event, and then we ended up picking up some groceries. We came back, we put those groceries away, we made breakfast for dinner, and then we sat and watched TV for a little bit, but then his mom came over to like catch up and whatnot, so that was our night. After she left, we literally went upstairs and went to bed, and here I am. That's why these weekly vlogs are kind of hard, because I don't really do much. Like, my life is not that interesting, but again, like, I keep looking at Olivia Reads the Lattes vlogs, and it's not that she does a lot. I just genuinely like listening to her and hearing like her thought process and what she's doing and why she's doing it. I strive to be like that, you know? She kind of just like does her daily life, but then like does a lot of longer talking updates. And honestly, those are the kinds of videos I like to watch. So we're gonna attempt to do that. But I am just doing my morning skincare. I am breaking out. I don't even know if you can tell. I am breaking out like nobody's business, and the ones like up here right under my nose hurt so bad. Still using the same products, the Cerave Hydrating Micellar Water. I'm almost out of this. And then I have Good Molecules, like niacinamide toner that I'm going to use instead, so I don't have to like buy anything. I'm really trying to be better about using up the stuff that I already have. You guys already know I love this Ordinary Vitamin C suspension. This feels like it's almost empty. Might try a different vitamin C after that because I feel like I want to. And then I'm using my Tower 28 tinted sunscreen. I do like this stuff. I don't know if I would repurchase. After I use this up, I do want to try the Super Goop tinted sunscreen. That was the original one I wanted to try, but it was out of stock in my shade. So just want to make sure that you guys are liking the content that I'm putting out. So if you are okay with these chattier weekly vlogs, let me know, because then I'll just keep doing them. The problem is I was doing weekly vlogs, and as I said, I literally do nothing with my life really interesting. And I was getting to a point where I was like, why am I filming these? Like, I'm literally just sitting here talking, and I was like, am I spending hours editing for no reason? Like, if people don't like these. So let me know if you like these kinds of vlogs, and I'll definitely keep doing them. I need to go wash my hands, and I'll be right back. I have also started collecting my empty products in this little bin right here, so I can include them in a couple monthly resets. Probably not every monthly reset. I want to wait till the bin gets full before I do that. But I don't know about you guys, but I love watching empties videos. Like, I love seeing products that people use up completely and like kind of hearing their thoughts on if they would buy it again. I'm using my Glowish, what the hell is this called? I always forget the name of this. Luminous Pressed Powder. I'm using shade light, medium, and fair light because I'm not as tan as I usually get, but I'm also not as pale as I normally am. So I gotta use the two colors. Back to the empties. I love watching like empties videos and seeing like what people use up, what they think about it, and if they would repurchase it again. I don't know why. I think that's the old school like beauty YouTube girl in me. That like used to be such a thing on beauty YouTube back in the day. And one day I had like an epiphany. I was like, you know what? I should keep my empty products, and then like maybe every other month from my resets I can talk about them in there, and that would kind of bring something different to those reset vlogs, because I'm feeling kind of stagnant with those, where like I do the same thing every month, and it's kind of like, okay, we get it, you do your laundry, you do your bullet journal, you talk about the books you read. So I'm trying to make those a little bit more interesting. I've been doing favorites more, like talking about my favorite products more in those videos. A lot of people seem to like those, but I don't really. The problem is with my makeup, I wear the same thing every day. My skincare, I do the same thing every day. My shower routine, I use the same products every day. And I feel like sometimes I'm like, okay, I don't really have any favorites because I haven't tried anything new. I don't know. I think I just gotta maybe start experimenting with makeup a little bit more like I used to. I used to be such a makeup girly. I used to have this ginormous makeup collection, and it was because I worked at Ulta, so I got a discount on makeup, and then they always had sales, and I always felt like I needed all the new stuff, and I always used to wear like a full face of makeup to work, so I like needed more makeup. And yeah, that's why. But also, update on the Rhode Pocket Blush. I have mine in the shade Spicy Marg. I friggin' love this. Like, people are not joking when they say this is probably one of the best cream blushes they own. It is so creamy, and I love that you literally put it on your skin, like directly onto your skin, and it blends out so nicely. Sometimes cream blushes, you have to like warm them up on the back of your hand before you go directly onto your face. And with this one, you literally don't have to. You can just go right from the stick onto your face. And this color, Spicy Marg, is the best color for summer if you want like that sunburnt glow to your cheeks. I just love this. I want to get more shades for sure. I actually kind of want to get all the shades, but there's like one dark shade that I know I would never use. But like all the lighter ones, I want to get them so bad. And they're really not that expensive, I don't think. I think it was like $24 and then shipping, but if I were to buy more, I'd probably be able to get the free shipping threshold, you know? That is that. I don't wear eye makeup on a regular basis because my eyes get so irritated, and I've actually been using this eye cream from Naturium. It is the multi-peptide eye cream. I think it makes my eyes really dry, and I don't like it, so we're not using that anymore. Okay, we're gonna set this with the Urban Decay All Nighter. You guys already know. This is a fresh bottle. So speaking of trying new stuff, I actually have to run to our DC again today to pick something up, and they have an Ulta right there. So I was thinking about maybe like stopping in and seeing what new stuff they have. I know L'Oreal has a new liquid blush that I kind of want to try. And then I was just watching Juicy Jess. She's like the only one I really watch for makeup anymore besides like Jaclyn Hill and Jessica Braun. But she was just doing like an Ulta try-on haul. And she was talking about these like 3 lip products that I want to try. One was a Fenty lip liner. Another one was Fenty's new like lip gloss or lipstick balm gloss thing. I don't know. And then this NYX lip oil. And they all look so pretty, and I kind of want to try them, but I don't know. It's like I want to buy new makeup, but I know I don't wear it enough. But like stuff like liquid blush, I'll try out. And lip stuff, if I like the color enough, I'll buy it because I do wear lip stuff pretty much every day. I mean, I don't go through lip glosses that quickly, but this is the only stuff I have from lip products, which you're probably looking like, that's too much. But you know what? I like trying different lippies every day. Let's go with this. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip Plump in Mixed Berries. These are like the best lippies ever. I love how pigmented they are, but they're also like so shiny. I love this color. This is like my perfect nude. I have 3 colors of those, which I love all 3. So I have the Mixed Berries, the Peachy Beige, and then I bought this one during some sale. This is Strawberry. This is more of like a reddish one. I very lightly put this on my lips, and I just love how like sunburnt I look, you know? So that is the makeup. I'm gonna go get dressed, head out for work. I will be bringing you with me. If I do go shopping at Ulta, maybe I'll film a little bit. I don't know. It's still weird for me to like bring my camera out and film in places, but we shall see. I'm gonna go get dressed and then we'll head out for the day, and then I will be back later. Look at this sad little mistreated boy. He's looking at me like, how dare you leave me again? How do you expect me to afford your expensive lifestyle? You didn't think about that, did you? You don't earn any income. You just sit here and mooch off of us. Bye. Okay, hi friends, I'm home from work. It's about 4:30. Let me set you up here. I was in New Rochelle today and then I went into the DC to grab something really quick. Now I'm home and I have quite the Ulta haul. I kind of went a little ham in Ulta. Don't know if that's a good or bad thing, but I did get a lot of good things, and it's been a while since I bought myself like new makeup to just like play with and have fun with. So I don't feel that bad about it, but I want to crack one of these. These are the Chamberlain Coffee like can lattes, and this one is salted caramel. And these are all like oat milk, which I usually drink but almond milk, but we'll try them. I think this is the one I'm gonna have right now. This is the vanilla latte. And then I also have cinnamon bun latte, which I kind of want to try this one when Chris is home, because I feel like he would like this one too. Even though he doesn't drink sweet coffee, so he might not like that. I don't know. Let's try this vanilla latte one. I saw these at Walmart last night and I was like, let me try them because I love Chamberlain Coffee. And this is like a nice thing to come home to, you know, a little afternoon coffee. I don't know how many grams of protein, Jesus. I don't know how much caffeine is in this. don't even know how you would tell. All right, let's just try it. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. That's tasty. That's dangerous. Those could totally become the new African coffees. That's fine with me. All right, now we're gonna talk about all the stuff I got from Ulta. I have quite a full bag here. Hold on, let's get into the haul. So I went to Ulta, and then you also saw that I was at the bookstore. I was really hoping to get the deluxe edition number 7 of the Killing Stalking series, but they didn't have it out on the shelves, and I didn't feel like interacting with humans to try to find it, and I was like, I'll just get it at another store. But let's talk about what I got at Ulta. I got so much stuff at Ulta. I kind of went a little ham. Reason being, I had a 20% off coupon, and like I said like 2 seconds ago, I haven't really like bought myself new stuff, like new skincare, new hair care, new makeup in a very long time. I bought 1 or 2 things here and there, but I haven't really like treated myself in a long time, and I feel like right now I'm at a point where I've been watching more makeup videos. Makeup used to be the only thing I watched on YouTube. I taught myself how to do makeup and do makeup on other people through watching like the OGs, like Jaclyn Hill, watch Queen of Blending, which she did like crazy stuff, so I guess I didn't really learn from that, but I taught myself how to do makeup, made like a side hustle out of doing makeup for weddings just from watching YouTube, and that's where my love of YouTube really started. Since I started watching YouTube, I don't even know how many years ago, I had always said I wanted to be a YouTuber. So, full circle moment. I'm not gonna go in any order that I got these. I'm just gonna pick out of the bag. First thing I have here is the Lemme Glow, what the hell are these called? Hair, skin and nail gummies. And these are peach flavored. I have gone through an entire bottle of these before, and let me tell you, these gummies taste so good. I don't necessarily know if they really truly work, but I think they definitely work. Maybe not like, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I think they have, and I just haven't taken them consistently because I've taken the Lemme Purr, the Lemme Deep Blow, and the Lemme Focus. I feel like when I do take them every day, they do something. I just took them because I haven't taken them in a while. So good. They taste just like peach. So that was the first thing. That is so good, that pre-made drink. Next thing is kind of random. I needed shampoo, and usually I use the shampoo from my hairdresser, but I wanted to try this because when my hair was really long, I used to use this shampoo, and this is the OGX biotin and collagen shampoo, and this was really good at helping grow my hair. It says it's sulfate free. I don't know. I used to like know what ingredients were because of working at Ulta, but I don't really know anymore. I think things have changed since my day, but got that because I just ran out of the shampoo I usually use from my hairdresser, and I just wanted to try something new. I got 2 Morphe brushes because they were on sale. This is the Vegan Pro Series V205. It's just a, what do they call it? A flat domed eyeshadow brush. I don't even know if you're gonna be able to see this really. So it's really just like a flat domed brush that is really good for shadow. My thought process with getting this is using it to put shadow all over my lid. I have this one Lancome single eyeshadow. Don't ask me why I have a single eyeshadow from Lancome. My vision was to put that in my travel makeup bag and just always have that in there. And that's an easy way to just spruce up my eyes, you know? The next one I have is one of their newer brushes. This is the M240, and this is it says it's for liquid bronzer, and it's an angled bronzer brush, but I think I'm gonna use this for liquid blush. So as you can tell, it's angled, and it's a duo fiber, I think. It's very soft, but they say to use this for bronzer, and I guess I could, but I was thinking more like liquid blush. I don't know, that just seems like it would be better for it than that, but oh God, Louis, you just farted. Why couldn't you go somewhere else and do that? He literally just farted and is just sitting here looking at me like, what? Moving on. Louis. The next thing, couple of things. Liquid blushes are like a thing now. I got 4 liquid blushes, 3 from L'Oreal, which are the ones that I was like looking at going into Ulta. This was on my list of things I wanted to look at. And then I got this one from Colourpop. It is their weightless liquid blush, and she's cute. And I saw these as I was about to check out. Not about to check out, but I was like almost done looking. And I tried it on my hand, and it seems like this is the perfect liquid blush for when you're wearing no makeup but want a little flush to your cheeks. My thought process with this one is I'm gonna put this in the bag that I use to travel with SPF, and I'm gonna use this as like a little sunburnt pop of color on my cheeks when I go to the beach. I just feel like this would be perfect putting on just some sunscreen and then this on your cheeks, and you look like so sun-kissed. I don't know if that makes sense, but got that. And this definitely is a dupe for a brand I'm not gonna say, but like look at the packaging and the little heart up here and the doe foot. I'm not saying, but it's a pretty close dupe. Formula wise, this doesn't feel like that other product at all. This feels definitely more like oily and more of like a cheek stain. All right, these ones I'm so excited for. These are the L'Oreal Lume Le Liquid Blush, and I got 3 colors because it was buy 2 get 1 free, and I just could not decide on the colors. These bottom 2 definitely look a little similar, but this one's more like, I don't know, they look different on camera than they do in person. So like this one here looks a little more mauvey, whereas this one looks a little more peachy, and obviously this one's a lot more pinky. Let's open these and swatch them because I'm dying to see what these look like. How do you even open these? Oh, so this first one I have here is Dewy Bright Pink. Oh, you don't really get a lot of product on the doe foot. Oh yeah, that's like that perfect baby pink. I'm not gonna blend these in yet because I just wanna show you the color. So that one, what did I say that was? Dewy Bright Pink. Oh, that's a little too pink for me. I don't know if I like that. This next one is Dewy Rich Coral. Oh my God, yes. And the last shade I got is Dewy Worth It. I feel like this one's gonna be my favorite. This fucking dog. Oh yeah. Those are so pretty. Those are the 3 colors. I feel like these 2 are definitely gonna be my favorite. Maybe this when I'm like a little more pale. So they definitely sheer out a little bit. I think this one's gonna be a little too pink for me, but you know what, we'll give her a try. Maybe I'll just have to sheer it out a lot, I don't know. So far these feel nice, but we're gonna have to try them on to tell if I really like them or not. This thing focus. Next I got this was another thing that I was looking at. This is the Fat Oil Lip Drip. And this is in the shade Chillin' Like a Villain. This is what it looks like. I love this packaging. It's so cute. Let's try this on. This color is like my perfect nude. You're not even gonna be able to see it yet. No, you're not. It's a little more sheer than, well, lip oils really aren't that pigmented. You're not gonna be able to tell. Actually, yeah, you can kind of tell, don't mind my breakouts, but I like this color. Definitely will be a staple for me. I did get a fragrance. This was like the most random purchase ever. But I do keep perfume in my car, and the perfume that I have in my car is almost out, and are you kidding me, camera? And the perfume in my car has to be a spray, so I got this. I don't even know, Namat Vanilla Musk. Not even gonna be able to see it. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this, but this is it. That's it. You can't see anything from that. I've seen these like little minis all over when I go to Ulta, but I never buy them because it's like a weird scent. But this is Vanilla Musk, and this smells so good. It smells so good. Oh, I just took a little mouthful of that. But got that for my car. It smells so good. Once the one I have now runs out, I will replace that. And then I got another lippy product, but this was also on the list of things that I wanted to try. And this is the Fenty Gloss Bomb Stick. It's a high shine gloss stick. And I got mine in the shade Blazed Donut. I love the names. But like, oh wait, is this the right color? I definitely bought the wrong color. Thought I brought like a brownie color. I definitely bought the wrong color. Fuck me. Anyways, I could still probably use this. But look at how pretty this packaging is. I don't know if it's gonna show because it's like really reflective. But like, look at how pretty this packaging is. And the outside color is supposed to reflect the inside color. But I thought I got a more like brownie color. I don't think I bought the right shade. How did I do that? Oh, I was definitely supposed to get the Fenty Glow shade. I'm an idiot. Yeah, I was supposed to get the Rose Tan. Oh wait, this one says light pink beige online. Was this the one I was supposed to get? No, but I'll keep it because that's a pretty color. And maybe I'll go back and get the brown color I was looking for. I don't know how I did that, honestly. Oh. They're like melty. Don't know how I feel about this color. I think it's too pinky mauve for me. So we might have to exchange that. We'll try it with a full face of makeup maybe tomorrow and see. But I really, actually, now that I'm looking at it now, I don't think it's that bad, but I definitely bought the wrong shade. That was not supposed to happen. I was supposed to get a much more like brown-ish shade. I don't know how that happened. And then the last 3 things I got are all skincare from the brand Cos RX. And I kind of went a little ham. I originally was gonna buy just this, which is the Advanced Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence, which everybody has talked about this and loved this. Apparently it's like amazing for your skin and like is really good for anti-aging. Heard the consistency is like crazy, like very like thick and goopy and sticky. We'll try, we'll see. Let's see. Oh yeah, look at that. We'll try it. I think I'm waiting for my vitamin C serum to run out, and then I'm gonna replace this and use this in the morning after my toner. And then the other two things I got are acne treatments. One's for me, technically. One is for me and one is for Chris. I got the BHA Blackhead Power Liquid and the AHA Whitehead Power Liquid. So the Blackhead one is for me because it says it's really good for clogged pores, and then the Whitehead one I'm gonna see if Chris wants to try because he deals with pretty bad acne, especially when he sweats, and I feel like this might be a good solution for him. And I looked up reviews when I was in store, and a lot of people seem to love both of these products. And I don't know, oh yeah, it's like a very liquidy product. Oh, it's like a kind of like a gel-like toner. Interesting. So more to come on those as I use them. I am not gonna use 2 new skincare products at one time because I never do that, and I never recommend doing that, because if one thing breaks you out but you try 2 new things, you have no idea which one it is. So usually what I do is if I get 2 new skincare products, I'll introduce one first, see how my skin is with that for like a week or 2, and then you can introduce something new. So my vitamin C serum is about to run out, so I'm gonna replace it with the Snail 96 Mucin Power Essence. And then I'm currently using the Ole Henriksen Glow 2.0 toner. And once that runs out, I'm gonna replace it with this BHA Blackhead Power Liquid. So that is my little Ulta haul. Not little. I'm so mad I bought the wrong Fenty lipstick. I hate that, and I hate having to make returns, but it is what it is. If I have to, I have to. I don't know how I feel about this lipstick. I don't hate it, but I really don't think I need another nude lipstick. I don't know, I probably don't need another like beigey brown one either, but I have been into that beigey brown color, so we might go back and exchange it. Also really like this Chamberlain Vanilla Latte canned beverage. It's about 5 p.m. now. I'm going to I just lost my train of thought. I still have to finish editing the cozy weekend vlog video. I did half of it last night, and I have to do the rest tonight and get it ready to go tomorrow morning, because I like to post my videos at 7 a.m. because when I get ready for work, I like to watch a YouTube video. So I feel like posting at 7 a.m. is like perfect for me, because it's like, oh, everybody else is awake for work. They can watch my video while they get ready or do whatever they gotta do. So gonna finish editing that, and then might sit outside and read for a little bit. I also realized I never told you what I was reading, so we'll do that in just a second here. The only interesting thing I'm gonna do today is go to Ulta in the bookstore, but I didn't even buy a book, which is kind of shocking for me. So I'm gonna get to editing. We're gonna have tacos for dinner tonight, and then probably watch some Game of Thrones. We are on season 7, episode 7, I think, and it's just getting real. So now I'm like into it, but I really do want to read too, but I might just have to like get through Game of Thrones and read when I can, rather than just like dedicating every night to reading, you know? So I'll be back later well, actually not later. I'm gonna go into my reading room, update you on what I'm reading, and then I'll be back later. So the book that I'm reading physically is A Curse So Dark and Lonely by Bridget Hemmerer. I have no idea if I'm pronouncing that right. Louis has joined us. But this is basically like a Beauty and the Beast retelling. There's 2 main characters, Ren, who is like the prince of this place called Emberfall, and he basically has to relive the autumn season of his 18th birthday until infinity, unless he can find somebody to fall in love with him and break his curse. And then enter Harper, who is from like the human world, I guess you could call it, and she tries to save somebody one night and ends up getting kidnapped and brought over into Prince Ren's world, which is like alternate universes kind of, and she's the one that has to kind of like fall in love with him. And he does turn into a beast 6 to 8 weeks after the autumn starts. We're working our way up to that. And I am on page 243, chapter 29. I'm really enjoying this. I can see this being a 4-star read. I don't know about 5 stars, but it has the potential depending on how it ends. But really enjoying this, hoping to finish this week. I have read 53% of this so far. I am listening to it on audio. This is basically about a couple that they had a miscarriage almost. Like she had a failed pregnancy and kind of went into like a downward spiral because of it. And her husband split up because of it, and now they're kind of going through the motions of like meeting other people and seeing the other date somebody else, and they just still really love each other. And instead of like admitting that, they kind of like, they don't purposely hurt each other, but they're kind of like, you know what, we're better off together. She didn't want to be with me, and they're kind of not talking about their emotions. That kind of frustrates me, like when they're thinking like, hey, I'm jealous that she's going on a date with somebody else, and I'm jealous that he's dating somebody else, instead of just like expressing their true feelings and whatnot, but this is going to be a very emotional read, I can tell, and I'm hoping I will definitely finish this week. So that is my little reading update. I'm gonna go do some editing and hopefully get some outdoor reading in, and then I'll show you our dinner, and then I'll probably be back tomorrow morning when I try some new makeup. Hello, Louie. Louie. Hey. Woo. What are you doing? You hear other doggies barking? Hi friends, I didn't mute the TV. I've done a terrible job at filming today. It is Wednesday the 14th at 5:30. Got up this morning and me and Chris were getting ready at the same time, and I was trying to get out quickly and just didn't have time to pick up the camera. So I'm pretty sure the last thing you saw was just like me driving today, and I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I filmed for today. But I don't really have much of an update from wherever I was last night. I did finish editing the cozy weekend in my life vlog, and I have that posted. Sorry, I'm holding the camera for once. I usually just set it down. I finished editing that and posted it to YouTube this morning, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. It's the last video on my channel. Basically, I went to work today, ended up being out a lot longer than I was planning to. Had to come home and bring Louis to the vet at 3:30 because of his stomach issues. They took a blood sample, and I had to try to get a pee sample, and he just was like not feeling it at the vet today. She had like this long bowl on a stick, and every time he like lifted his leg to pee and she stuck it under there, he like freaked out. So now Chris and I have to try to get a pee sample from him tomorrow morning, which is just not going to be pretty. We should have his results back in a couple days. Hopefully it tells us something about what is going on with him. The vet did say that if he does have a food allergy, it'll show. He'll have like raised white blood cells or something, I don't know. So she was like, if it is just a food allergy, the blood test will definitely be able to determine that. Hoping that that gives us answers. But in terms of reading, I actually finished the audiobook for Before I Let Go today, and I really enjoyed this. It got a little spicy, which I kind of like. You guys know I love my spice, and I ended up rating this 4 stars. This is basically about a couple that she got pregnant and something happened. She couldn't have the baby, and she kind of went into like a spiraling depression because of it, and it broke apart her marriage. So her and her husband have been divorced for 2 years. And in the beginning of this, he is dating the head chef at the restaurant that they own together because they're business partners still, and they are obviously co-parenting their children. So he is dating like the head chef at their restaurant, and she's kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this. She tries dating and she's like, I don't know how I feel about this. And like, you can very well tell that the two of them still very much love each other and both want to be together but don't think it'll work. In the end, you get your happy ending, and they kind of both go through like different emotions, and you just see their story progress from like how they're feeling. Okay, Louis, I think he's got to do something. Hold on. He's literally at the door looking at me like, lady, aren't you gonna let me out? I don't know what the hell he just ran after. Anyways, finished this today. This is the first book I finished in the month of August, and it's literally August 14th. So for 2 weeks, I have only read 1 book. For the physical book that I'm reading, A Curse So Dark and Lonely, I don't remember what page. I think I'm still on the same page. I'm on page 243, chapter 29. So I haven't made much progress on that. But Chris is actually golfing right now with some of his work friends, and he probably won't be home till like 9 o'clock. So I have the next like 3.5 hours to just like chillax and read, which is exactly what I'm gonna do. Sorry. Loey! I would love to finish this book before I go to Boston so I can bring a new book with me, but we'll see. We're actually doing a beach day on Friday. Nope, on Saturday. My one friend was like, how do you guys feel about doing a beach day? And I was like, I'm always down for a beach day. And if you didn't see my reset vlog, then you wouldn't know that I got this really cute beach bag from Rebel and Fleur. It's like the cutest bag ever, and I can't wait to break it out and bring it to the beach for the very first time and take pictures. So I'm very excited for that. But tonight's plan is just to read as much of this as I possibly can and just chillax. I'm getting a little bit of a headache, which is not good. Should probably take meds now. I also want to go to sleep early. I'm tired today. I don't know what it is, but I am tired. It's also kind of crappy out. It looks sunny behind me, but that's a little deceiving. It looks like it's gonna storm, so it might storm. I don't know. But I'm going to turn this camera off and just get some reading done and just relax because my brain hurts and I don't want it to get worse. So I'll be back at some point. Hi friends, it is what day is it? It is Thursday, the 14th at about 3:30. I got home from work probably a half hour ago. Louis is at daycare, so I have 45 minutes until I need to go get him. So I figured I would like go through my suitcase and pack before the beast gets home, because if he sees the suitcase now, he'll freak out. And we don't want that, obviously. I want to pack now so I don't have to stress about it tomorrow, and I can literally just add my last minute things and call it good. But I need to make sure I have everything. I have like doubles of everything, so I never have to unpack my toiletries and stuff, which is very nice. Okay, I'm good on my meds. I'll just need to pack my birth control and allergy pills. Probably should grab shampoo and conditioner. Got deodorant, got this fan, got perfume, toothbrush, toothpaste. Probably grab one more thing of perfume. I have a whole bunch of like mini perfumes, so got everything in this one. So that should be good. This is like the best thing about having pre-packed bags, is you really just make sure you have everything, so you don't have to like repack everything, you know? There's some new things that I have. I bought this new M240 brush, which you already saw, but I actually went back and bought a second one so I could have it for my travel bag. So put that in there. And I also bought a second one of the V205, which you also saw in the haul earlier in this video. I bought a second one so I could have one for my travel bag. We'll throw that in there. I got nail glue and nail file we'll put in here. And then I just need to go through my actual makeup and make sure I have everything I need. So this bag houses my hair care, skin care, and body care. And this side is my makeup, so I just gotta make sure I have everything. I need to replace these foundations. I definitely need a darker shade. So we will keep light medium, and I will add medium because I am going on a beach day, which I'm very excited about. I got foundation, primer, I don't really use that though. So foundation, bronzer I need to add. I'm gonna switch this palette out for my MAC Gimme Sun because I think I'm gonna get a little tan. I also am gonna add this bite-size eyeshadow palette in I Love You a Latte from e.l.f. It's just all neutral colors and matte. And then I'll add back in this Wet n Wild Color Icon Walking on Eggshells little palette because it's got some shimmer shades in there. I got mascara, eyebrow stuff, liner if I want it. Just need to add a blush, which I think I'm gonna bring a cream and a powder. I'm gonna bring the Tower 28 Beach Please, which is like a really pretty peachy bright color. And then I'm also gonna bring the NARS Orgasm X, which is like a bright red, which looks really good when I'm tan. And then I just gotta make sure I have enough cotton pads. Okay, let me make sure I have all my skincare. I found this mending kit at a hotel I stayed at, and I feel like it's like perfect in here. So we're gonna put that back. All right, let's see. I think I need more leave-in conditioner. This is completely empty. So I have this whole drawer of like minis. Don't know if I have a backup. Oh yeah, I do. Leave-in conditioner. This is the Way, so we'll swap that out, but I don't throw out my containers like this because you can refill them. Got dry shampoo, makeup wipes. Okay, let me think out loud really quick. So makeup wipes, I got makeup remover, makeup wipe, toners, I got enough, daytime toner, nighttime toner, sunscreen, vitamin C. Okay, I think I got everything. And then I have a little baggie with a bunch of hair accessories. That is all set. Put this all back in. I probably should grab a shampoo and conditioner. I'm just gonna grab these random ones I have from Nest that I got at a hotel. They should do just fine for one night. I'm not gonna wash my hair tomorrow. So I'll just add my meds to that in the morning. I have my little travel fan because I'm a psychopath. And then I just have to go downstairs and get my beach towel. And I have to grab my Rebel and Fleur beach bag because I want to use it this weekend because we're doing this beach day on Saturday. And I finally get to show that bad boy off. Let me check my SPF bag. Okay, I got face, body stuff. I got a lower SPF. And then I actually found, which you saw this too, this liquid blush from Colourpop that I feel like once I put my sunscreen on, this could be really pretty on top of that and give me like a really pretty glow. But I actually think I swear by the e.l.f. Sunbeam, but my darker color of that in this bag. So that's all good to go. And then this I'm going to use to pack in my Rebel and Fleur beach bag. So let me go grab that and my towel and I'll be right back. In this, I'm also going to throw in this e.l.f. sungloss bomb thing, and I have a spray 15 because I don't always like to wear 30. And I got a pretty good tan right now, so I should be good. Got my towel. And this is the Rebel and Fleur Beach Reads bag that I was talking about. It's so freaking cute. And we're gonna put this in here. We're gonna throw this in here. And then the goal, which we'll do this when we go back into the bedroom and I actually pack my clothes, is to put a book in here, a change of clothes, and I think that's it actually. I'm pretty sure that's all that I need to fit in here. So, oh, and some feminine products because I have a feeling I might get my period. I'm gonna bring this into the bedroom and we'll finish packing in there. Also, I am drinking another Chamberlain Coffee pre-made can. This one is a cinnamon bun. It's so good. I'm not gonna bring you too close, and I'm not turning the light on because it's hot. I need to plan out outfits. So tomorrow I'm just gonna wear up, I think, jeans. Thinking a light pair of denim jeans and a yellow little, actually I probably could bring it a little closer. Let's do this. So I'm thinking gonna wear this up tomorrow because we're like instantly going out, or maybe I'll wear comfy clothes and change once I get there. I'm only gonna bring this pair of shoes because I feel like it goes with everything and it's easy. And then this is gonna be my little purse because it also goes with everything, even though it is colorful. So this is gonna be Friday night, Saturday during the day. We are going to the beach. So going there, I'm gonna wear this with this bathing suit and this as a little cover up. And then I'm going to change into this. I think we're gonna walk around a little bit after and wear my waterproof Birks. And this dress is gonna go into this bag once I get to that point. And then Saturday night, I'm just gonna wear this little black dress, a jean jacket. And the original plan was to wear it with this cute little fringy purse and maybe a little cowboy belt, but then that would mean I have to bring a different pair of shoes and a different purse, so hold on. Okay, wait, I'm also an idiot. I said I'd have to bring a different purse, but the purse is really right there, so I'll just bring these little black pair of shoes. Then this is jammies and a going home outfit. I think I have everything I need. If I wear this, I probably will wear sticky boobs, which are those. Bathing suit, I won't need a bra. This, I won't need a bra. This, I'll need shorts to go under. I'm like a freak. I have to wear boy shorts under dresses or like Spanx. So I do have a pair of Spanx here that I'll bring just in case. This, I'll probably wear sticky boobs too, and this. So I don't think I need a bra, really. And I think we are all set, actually. Just tried on the jean outfit just to make sure I liked it, and thank God I did because I absolutely fucking hated it. And we're gonna swap it for this striped dress. But I don't know which shoes I like better with it, so I'm gonna bring both of these because they're small. I have a bra. Thanks for that. Those can go back. And now we should be good to go. It's 4:02. I gotta leave in like 5 freaking minutes. Goddamn. I think I'm gonna wear a comfy outfit up. So maybe those, maybe a pair of leggings and a tank top. Actually, you know what? We're gonna wear this white t-shirt that I recently got from Amazon because it's like long on the sides but kind of cropped in the middle. So we'll wear that up. This purse, the colorful one, will go up with us. And then the rest of this can go in my bag. So let's pack it. See if this shit is all gonna fit. Don't need sticky boobs anymore. Put that there. So this is gonna go there. Let's start with the shoes. This is gonna be the last outfit we wear, so that can go on the bottom. We'll put this there, that there, bathing suit. Then we can put the jammies, then the dress, and this bag can go right on top. And pro packing tip, buy yourself an extra charger and leave it in your bag so you never forget a charger anywhere, and thank me later. Oh, I want to pack this sweatshirt too, just in case. We'll put this there, that there, and that should be it. So now, all I need to pack tomorrow, actually I technically could pack them tonight, but we won't freak Louie out tonight, is my wallet. Oh, we have to bring an air mattress, so I have to figure that, which one. So that is that. So we're gonna figure out the air mattress. And then tomorrow I will realistically only need to pack my meds, which I will probably just put aside tonight. And then tomorrow we just put our meds in and go. What time is it? Okay, 4:06. I gotta go to pick Louie up, but I'm glad I got that done with while he's not here because he would just get crazy if he saw a suitcase here, because The second he sees the suitcase come out, he's like, oh shit, my humans are leaving me. We will finish packing the beach bag tomorrow, and then we will be good to go. I'm feeling great about this, honestly. Oh, I didn't pack any different jewelry, but I don't really switch up my jewelry, so that's fine. I don't really need to bring any. But we'll just throw a book in here tomorrow, an air mattress, and we'll be good to go. So I'm gonna leave to go pick up Louie, and then we will be back to see what the rest of our night's gonna look like. Okay. The beast is back, and now I need to make some coffee, which I use a French press, and I put it into this big Chamberlain Coffee mason jar. And I need to make Louis chicken and rice, because I use that to top his food, because he literally won't eat just kibble because he's picky, of course. And his vet just called me and said that all of his blood work came back normal, so it seems like it's almost like a food sensitivity, which honestly that was what I was hoping for, because that is the least like scary thing ever. So we're gonna try the science diet sensitive stomach food, but obviously you have to get a dog off food gradually. So Chris and I are gonna have to go probably buy a small bag and slowly wean him off of it. And then she also told us to top his food with some sort of fiber powder, which I can get on Chewy or Amazon, so gotta order that. So it's nice to just like have an answer and kind of know like, okay, nothing seriously wrong with him. I was worried it was gonna be like something wrong with his kidneys, and she said that there was like a very, very, very minor elevation in his STMA or something like that, which is a gene for kidney disease. And she was like, normal can go up to like 14, and he was at a 15. So she was like, now that I know it was a little elevated, each year we can kind of check for it at his annual appointment. And obviously if it gets higher and higher, then we know that he has kidney disease. I looked at him and I was like, Louie, you might have kidney disease, but like who these days doesn't? But anyways, I'm gonna make myself some coffee. Not to drink tonight, just to have for tomorrow, even in the weekend, even though I'm not gonna be here on the weekend, but I just make it in bulk. And right now, ooh, I'm opening a fresh bag. We're gonna use the Chamberlain Coffee Fluffy Lamb Vanilla Blend with our French press. And then I'm gonna make Louis chicken and rice, probably feed him, and then we're gonna read for the rest of the night. I'm still reading A Curse of Dark and Lonely. I have made like zero progress because I just haven't had the brain to read. So, and I didn't start an audiobook today, but I'm hoping to get a decent amount read tonight. Honestly, it's probably not gonna happen. I don't fucking know. But I will bring it with me for the weekend, because we are going on a beach day on Saturday, and maybe I can get a decent amount of reading done then. I don't know. But I still have to figure out the air mattress, and I have to grab beach chairs from outside, but that can be a problem for tomorrow. I have reached my max capacity and brain power today. The other two guys that are in the position that I am in are off today. The one's been off for like a week and a half, so I've been dealing with his stores. And then the other guy started PTO technically last night. So the 550 stores we service out of the DC I work out of are now all calling me. Not every single one, obviously, but all the calls are getting directed towards me because I'm the only field service person working. So I'm like dying a slow death, and I can't wait for at least one of them to be back tomorrow, because I'm just drowning. I'm drowning in work. But I'm gonna make some coffee, make Louis some chicken, and then chillax for the rest of the night and get some reading done, hopefully. Or maybe watch some Game of Thrones. I don't know. Either way, it's gonna be a great night. Look at this dog. He's like, I know that chicken is being made for me. Can I have some now? You know that chicken's for you. This is what he does. And until I give him food in his bowl, he's just gonna sit here and whine and stare at me like, oh. Like, hello lady. I know that's for me. Please hurry up. Now we will clean this out, refill it, and then let it sit for another like 10 minutes, and then fill this all up. Okay. Coffee is done, it's right here, and then it never fits in all of it, so I have to keep a little bit in here, but I'll just use this tomorrow morning for my coffee. Louis' chicken is done, and so is his rice over there. And now he's sitting here growling at me like, come on, let's go. But I have to shred this up, but I want it to cool a little bit because this shit is hot. So we'll shred that up, feed him, and then we get to relax for the night. Good morning, friends. It is Friday. Thank God. It is about 9 a.m. I am just getting up and moving for the day. Had a little slow start to the morning. I have 1,000,001 things to do today before I leave for Boston. So I have my handy dandy notepad here. We're gonna go over my to-do list. So let's make 2 lists, I guess, because I have to do stuff for work. Actually, you know what? We'll just put it all on one list. First things first, I need to do my expense report. I need to do Salesforce. I think that's it for work purposes. Besides, like, answer my, you know, daily BS phone calls. Oh, and then for me, I need to do some Amazon returns. I need to get some cash out. I need to get gas. And I need to do my nails and shower. And I think that's it. It doesn't seem like that much, but like in my brain, when I have like more than 2 things to like do, everything else just goes out the window. Like I don't remember anything. That's why I literally have to write down these smallest little things because I will forget. And honestly, I think that's it. House stuff is pretty much done, which feels great. So I'm gonna sit here and do some computer work, get that done, and then once I'm done with that, I'm gonna go upstairs, I'm not gonna shower yet, but I'm gonna get myself ready to run errands, and then we will go and run some errands. Okay, hi friends, I look intense. I just spilled some water on me, so don't mind that. But it is now, I don't even know what time it is, almost noon. And I have been, that's a terrible angle. I have been nonstop since the last time I updated you at like 9. I've been on my computer doing work. I can't get my expense report to work. Nobody's answering me. The person I need is on PTO until Monday. So I'm like, great. I don't know. Everything just seems to be going wrong. And then my boss was like, oh, by the way, I know you're working from home today, so can you do this? And I was kind of like, yeah, if you get it to me, I have to leave at 3, which I didn't tell him that. Anyways, I want to go through my to-do list because I did just come back from running the errands that I had to do. So I did do my Amazon return. I did do my cash. And I did get gas. So really all I need to do now is one more thing for work. Well, technically 2 if this other project gets sent to me. I need to just do my nails and my toes and then shower and get ready, which I'm actually gonna do a like sit down, get ready with me at the end of this because I'm not gonna film for the rest of the weekend and I wanted it to have enough, this vlog to have enough substance. And I've been using some new makeup products and I want to talk to you guys about them. And I want to like talk to you in detail about how I like actually do my makeup and skincare. I thought that could be fun to include in this video because makeup is another passion of mine. I kind of fell out of love with it for a while, but now I've been like watching more YouTube videos about makeup and stuff and getting new products and like getting back into trying stuff. So I'm kind of getting back into makeup, which I love because I love makeup. So you can probably saw a squirrel. Anyways, maybe after I eat, I'll shower and then do my nails after I shower. And then for the rest of the day, I can just be like on my computer. I'll let my hair air dry a little bit and then I'll probably use my like round brush to finish drying it. But I like my hair to be a little bit more dry when I use that, but we shall see. And then we'll do our makeup and get ready later. So that's the plan. I'll be back at some point. I am fresh out of the shower and just put on my Trader Joe's Cocoa Body Butter Balm, whatever the hell it is, body butter. And now I'm just gonna do my like daytime skincare, which it consists of the Cerave Hydrating Micellar Water. I'm gonna show you all these and then I'll apply them because my camera has issues focusing. Then the Ordinary Vitamin C Suspension something or other. Because I'm not doing my makeup right away, I'm not gonna use my tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Sun Touchable Woah Glow. And this is in the shade Sunbeam, so it's like the lighter champagne color. I'm gonna do that. I gotta take this towel off my head, I'm sweating. I wasn't gonna take like a full body shower because I just washed my hair like 2 days ago, but I was like, you know what, let me just wash it so that it's like fresh. And yesterday I took a shower but didn't wash my hair but got it wet. And I was sweating so bad when I got out of the shower that I just like threw it up in a bun. That never leaves my hair looking cute the next day, so I was like, let me just wash it. We're doing the Hydrating Micellar water on a cotton pad. This is like my favorite stuff ever, and I'm almost done with it. And I have a Good Molecules like niacinamide toner that I'm gonna use after this, just so I can start really using stuff up instead of just buying stuff when I have backups. And then we're gonna let that dry a little bit. Still breaking out like crazy. It's like on the tail end, but still annoying. Then I'm gonna take the slightest little bit. I literally use like that much of this vitamin C serum. And I like this vitamin C serum. It's probably one of my favorite ones I've used. It's like, got these little like grainy things in it. I don't know how to describe it. And I like it because I feel like it keeps my skin really smooth and glowy. But like, I've been using it for a while now and I kind of just want to try something new. I don't know. And I have to be careful with it because I can't get it into my eyes or it'll like sting. But I feel like it does actually work because you can feel it like somewhat tingling on your face. And I like that feeling because that means whatever I'm putting on is working. Not everybody likes that feeling. Oh, I'm sweating. God, I get the shower sweat so bad. And then just putting on some sunscreen. Don't forget the neck, the chest a little bit, and done with skincare. I'm gonna do my, I'm not gonna do my hair right now, but I'm obviously gonna like brush it and put my normal products in it. And then I'm gonna go sit downstairs for a little bit and just chillax, so I don't sweat even more than I already am. And for hair care, use this to detangle. This is the It's a 10 Leave-In Miracle Treatment with keratin. And then I use a little bit of this. I don't, what is this? This is the Keratherapy 20-in-1 Leave-In. Just recently started using this because I ran out of my Olaplex. And then I also you mix that leave-in with, you can't even see this. This is the Lanza Keratin Healing Oil. My hair loves keratin. So anything that has keratin in it, my hair just like loves it. We're gonna put a little bit of this. The only thing I hate about the It's a 10 Leave-In Miracle stuff is once you get halfway through the bottle, for whatever reason, the like sprayer doesn't work. So I have to like put it in my hands and just get all messy and gross. My hair feels really dry right now. I just started using that OGX shampoo. I used to use that way back in the day. My hair was always longer when I was younger, like in college. So I don't know what happened, but like I feel like that's drying my hair out. But if it helps it grow a little bit, then so be it. Because I do use a lot of like leave-in products that will help with the moisture. Yeah, like my hair is knottier than usual. The joys of growing your hair out, huh? Once it's brushed out, I just kind of, I don't know why, I've always done that. And then I'm gonna take 1 pump of the leave-in conditioner and then like a half a pump of the keratin oil. Mix that together and just start on my ends and slowly move up, but never touching my roots. Okay, and that is my little after shower routine. I'm gonna go sit downstairs for a little bit and just like cool off. When we are ready to get ready, I will come back and show you how I do it. And I also think I'm gonna make myself a second coffee. So don't judge, but I think I need more caffeine. Alright, hi friends, it is time to get ready. I actually let my hair dried a lot faster than I thought it was going to. So we're just gonna quickly go through it with this, I guess. And I'm gonna pack this with me just in case. I'm pretty sure my friend has one, but just to play it safe, you know? I'm going to quickly blow dry my hair. I'm gonna sweat from this, I just know it. I should cut this off. I always do my hair in like 4 sections, so I do like half and half. And then I start on this side. Let me move my mirror out of the way so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. And then I do this side, and then the top, so. hold on. I legit just had to grab a towel to sit on because my thighs are sweating sticking to this chair. I think I need like a 10-minute break. No, I don't have time. You know what I can do? I have this little handy dandy fan that will cool me off. All right, hair's done. I've cooled off a little bit. Just took like a 5-minute break. Now, let's do our makeup. So I'm gonna do kind of what I usually always do, but a little more vamped up, I guess. Because we are going out to dinner when we first get there. So, since I did my skincare a while ago, I'm going to go in with the Essence Magic Filter Glow Booster. This is like a Charlotte Tilbury dupe, I think. This is in 330 medium tan. I don't know what this is supposed to smell like, but mine smells really weird. Like it kind of smells like rotted chocolate. I don't even know if that's a thing. And it's really thick. Like it's not very easy to glide. But I do like it. I don't know. I don't think it's like my favorite thing ever. But I do like it a little bit. And I'm like, this is my second time trying it, I think, so. We shall see. As always, I'm gonna go in with my Glowish Luminous Pressed Powder. I'm currently mixing Fair Light and Light Medium, but I think these were discontinued. And it makes me really sad because this is the best powder foundation I have found. I'm almost out of all of them. My darker colors. I have like 2 backups of the Fair Light because that's the one I go through the quickest. But like when this runs out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I have used the Sephora Micro Smooth something or other, which is similar, but there's just like something about this powder foundation specifically that just like, I don't know, I love it. I'm so sad. Why do brands get rid of like good stuff and then like launch crappy stuff? Not that Glowish has like released anything really crappy, but like, why are we getting rid of this? I'm probably the only person that has ever bought it, and it's probably not as popular as other stuff that they sell, and I'm probably like the only one that actually uses this. Taking a little bit on a smaller brush, I took the darker shade and put it on my little fringe here, and then I'm taking the lighter shade and just kind of going right under my eyes. And that is pretty much it. My camera battery is gonna die, hold on. Batteries changed, we are back in business. And I forgot to mention that I'm using this is the IT brushes for Ulta. This is the airbrush powder, and I think this is the airbrush concealer, correct. These two came in a set. I'm pretty sure they always have this set, but I love this brush because it just like diffuses the powder perfectly but doesn't put like too much in one spot, you know? Next, we are gonna go in with my NYX Buttermelt Bronzer, and this is in the shade Deserve Butter. I love this stuff. It is like the coolest consistency, and I'm using it with the brush that it comes with. I have no idea what this is called. And I kind of just like pat it into my skin at first, and then you can kind of go back and blend. But I freaking love this bronzer. It's almost like a creamy-ish to powder like formula. Like when you feel it, it's very like soft and buttery, and it literally just blends so beautifully into the skin. I freaking love this stuff. And I never thought I would really love a NYX bronzer because I don't really love a lot of their like face stuff, you know? So when I tried this, I was like, yeah, it might be nice, but I don't think it's gonna be a favorite. It's literally one of my favorite bronzers ever, like to ever exist. And like, look at how like sculpted that just made my face with just minimal effort. I just love it. And I take a little bit on my neck. Oh my God, I'm sweating. And my little fan is charging. And I'm actually going to take this on my new Morphe, what the fuck is this? M205, and just do like a one eyeshadow look. Sorry, I need a mirror. And literally just smush this all over my eyelid and blend it up into my crease. Just a wee bit to give me a little bit of definition. I don't really wear eyeshadow anymore. I used to like love doing cool eyeshadow looks. I mean, not really that cool, but I used to like doing eyeshadow, but now I just love putting something like this all over my lid and just blending it up into my crease, making it like a one shadow kind of look. So that's that. Now we're gonna do blush. I think we're gonna try the last of the luminous blushes, liquid blush things from L'Oreal. This is the last shade I have to try, which is Dewy Rich Coral. And I'm using that with my Morphe M240 liquid bronzer. I love this brush, and I've literally only used it twice. So we're just gonna put a little bit, and I put some on there, and then I just blended it out right away because I didn't know how fast these dried. So I have, was it in this video? Yeah, it was. I bought 3 different shades of this, and this is the last one I have to try. I have loved every single shade of these so far. I just like, they're so pretty. And while the two, like the pinkish one and this one are a little similar, they're still different enough where I'm like, okay, yeah, this is beautiful. And they're like pigmented, but I feel like they last really well too. But I also feel like they're like perfect to apply with this brush. Should I put this in my travel bag? I feel like I should. Blend that in over the nose. I love putting blush over my nose because it just gives you like a little sunburnt, sun-kissed type of glow. It's so crazy to me. I never used to wear blush, and then like blush started getting big and I was like, all right, let me try it. And now I absolutely love it. And I literally don't even wear highlighter anymore, which I used to be obsessed with highlighter. But now I don't wear that anymore, and it's been replaced with blush. I think I'm gonna bring this blush with me because that's really pretty. That might be my favorite one out of the three so far. Now that that is all blended in, I'm 100% bringing this one with me again. That is Dewy Rich Coral. That color is beautiful. Okay, so now I'm going to set my face with my Urban Decay All Nighter, and my little like power fan is charging, so we're gonna use my little handheld fan. All right, then gonna just tap that in, make sure everything is all set. And sometimes I feel like when tapping it in, when it's a little bit damp still, just really helps to make it not look cakey or powdery at all. I mean, I'm not wearing liquid foundation under this, but sometimes it can look a little bit powdery, and I don't like that look. So that's that. Next, I'm gonna do my brows, which isn't much. I use the e.l.f. Wow Brow, which is like this little like do forgive me brow. And this is in the shade Neutral Brown. And I really just start on the outer corner so it's darkest there, and then just fluff it through. I also used to love like a nice strong structured brow, and now I'm like, ugh. I mean, it's different now because my hair is so dark. Like, look at the difference that tiny little amount of product made, and it's literally just from like a little spoolie. I love this stuff. People spend so much money on Gimme Brow when this exists. I don't get it. It's literally the same thing. And yes, I've tried Gimme Brow, and trust me, it's the same thing. I actually like the spoolie on this better than the Gimme Brow because it's a little bit bigger. The spoolie on the Gimme Brow from Benefit is so freaking tiny, which I guess is kind of what you want in a product like this. But so next I'm just gonna throw on a little bit of mascara. I usually use just like the L'Oreal lash primer, but I actually have the Lash Paradise primer this time, and the e.l.f. Big Mood mascara. I have to use an eyeshadow mascara primer because I have such tiny little lashes that without primer they're like non-existent. But I don't know if I really love this lash primer. I never wear mascara anymore. I hate taking mascara off more than anything in this world. Like, I just feel like this doesn't stick to my lashes as good as just like the regular lash primer does. I feel like I'm getting nothing out of this too. All right, so I'm gonna do a second layer of lash primer because I feel like there's nothing on there. That seems like it made it a little bit better. Also, I put nails on. These are just like a matte light pink. I have a set from Amazon that I will leave below that my cousin actually like sent me the link for, and it's just a bunch of different press-on nails in different colors and finishes. So like half of them are shiny and half of them are matte. I'm not usually a matte nail type of girly, but I wanted this kind of color because it matches what I painted on my toes. All right, now I'm just going in with the e.l.f. mascara. The eyelashes on this eye are so much shittier than the ones on this eye. It's like frustrating. And I have this mascara that's so many years old and literally has nothing on it, but I just use it to kind of get rid of any clumps and kind of zhuzh my eyebrow or my lashes up a little bit. So that is mascara done. Actually, I think I'm gonna do a little bit more. Like, these ones are just like, got a little fleck under my eye of mascara. I gotta clean that up. Oh, that just went right away. Okay, good. And that is pretty much how I do my makeup. It's so simple. Like, you're probably like, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Let's see, what lippy do I want to use today? I kind of want to just use this new NYX lip oil that I have. I really like this. I might bring this with me, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna bring that with me. Okay. I'm gonna put this away, do some last minute finishes on my packing. I need to put my meds in there. I need to put this in my makeup bag. Make sure I have everything. and then we will be on our way to Boston. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. If you like these kinds of videos, definitely let me know in the comments below, and let me know like what you like to see in these weekly vlogs, and I will continue or try to do more of that. But thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, leave a lipstick emoji because we're getting back into our makeup era. If you are not already subscribed, make sure you are subscribed to my channel and you hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I upload a video, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.